video of our radios. This is just well, that one there is our normal base station. This one here we just picked up recently. I had to retune it yesterday. It's been completely retuned and realigned, and that right there will show us how well we're doing. And we are currently on channel 19, which should be 27185, and that's 27185. Of course, I'm talking, so it's making it go everywhere. Whoops, sorry about that. Yeah, just want to make sure that the video has actually been corrected. Apparently, we've been having a little difficulties with the video size. So we just took and went into settings and tried to change a few things, and we're hoping that it corrected the problem. And I'm going to see if I can... What we have here is the Galaxy Saturn, not the Turbo, just a regular Galaxy Saturn. And like I said, that's our nice frequency counter, which I'm trying not to... Made by Dozy, of course. And what we have here is the Unit in Washington. Fantastic radio. This thing's doing very well. Let's take this up to another channel. Let's go up to 33 AM side, and we'll bring ourselves up here to the meters. As you can see, we got modulation buried to the other side of the needle, which is pegging pretty nicely there. That's about almost 200% modulation. Okay, and the second line down, audio, just about 30 watts. Just about 30 watts on a dead key. Running at about 7 or 8 watts. Just about 7 or 8 watts. Everything else is doing fantastic on this radio. Very great radio. Nice find. Got it off of Craigslist. Of course, the radio it looks nice now, but the camera's not showing all the dirt. What you see underneath the meter there is a road map that somebody did some modifications. Here, I'll turn the radio a little sideways so you can see the... maybe not. I guess you can't really see it, can you? Okay, let me grab my flashlight here, and I can... The two switches right here, okay, that changes the frequencies, in the range of, I think it's 25 26905, 26905 and 25905. It also goes up into 32 megahertz, which goes all the way up in the air for the ham bands. And up here, this right here, is a variable wattage controller, which somebody had placed into this radio before I got it. I didn't do the installation to that. But yeah, it was quite an interesting project on this one here. And somebody asked me if I could put a video up of radio equipment and operating and stuff. And right now, let's see if we can get somebody on the radio to hear. It seems to be pretty quiet so far. Usually 19 is pretty good. We usually get a bunch of people up here on the truckers and stuff, so yeah, it's pretty quiet. It's still kind of early, I guess. And the knobs are a little... actually, the channel selector seems to be doing a lot better than it did yesterday. Yesterday, I had to go like this to it just to get it to correct itself. But I've been working it back and forth for a while now, and it seems to have corrected itself. But the volume, okay, see what I mean? Sorry about your ears, but yeah, that was quite loud. But that's the only thing I have wrong with the radio at the moment. Is I gotta put some contact cleaner inside the controls. I might do them all just to make sure. They also the RF gain, which is no longer an RF gain. It's actually an echo board built inside the radio. Somebody put it inside the radio, which is pretty cool. You got it right there. But your RF gain, or basically RF gain, RF power. The RF gain is wide open, but the RF power is right here now, and it controls real nicely. Sometimes I run in about 2 watts, and I get about 30 watts out of this radio. But this one down here, the Galaxy Saturn, which is another fantastic radio. That one there, it's not hooked up. I mean, it's powered on, but that's it. I usually get, let's see here. Let's put you over here. Let me see if I can find the. All right, this controller right here. Okay, this is your RF power output. And what I got now at low power, I do on about 6.5 watts. Okay, and I can bring this all the way up to pretty close to 50 watts forward peak on it. But other than that, that radio's great. Modulation is about 150% modulation, full peak. Of course, I'm using a Delta Echo Master Plus, which is also another fantastic microphone. And this radio this particular radio came with this old Aesthetic D104 handheld. It's a D104 M6. I don't know if I can see it. Yeah, it's the M6B Bravo. It doesn't show very good on here, but yeah, it's an M6B. The little controller here is missing, but you can still control it from here. The faceplate that goes over the top right here is gone, but the mic is intact and it's not moving. I do have some parts to these somewhere, and the key up button obviously is missing. But it's no big deal, because I'm going to put the microphone arm length away, and I'm going to put the meter on the camera up to the meter. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now this is all the way up close, burying the needle, buried right out. How you like that? And well, it looks like we're coming to the end of our video. We're currently at 8 minutes and 20 seconds, 21, 22. No, just kidding. All right. I wanted to give a shout out as well to several people, actually. I don't have them all listed in front of me. That's Awkward Chiggers. I did say Awkward Diggers the last time, but it's not that. It's Awkward Chiggers. Let's see, the Hoover Boys, really awesome videos. Everybody's got awesome videos, I'm telling you. Everybody's got wicked awesome videos. There's several of them out there. And I'm trying to, oh boy, I'm going to have to make a new video of just the shout out, I guess, because I had a list, but I'm not sure what I did with the list. It's relocated here in the shop somewhere. But hopefully we can get it going a little bit better next time on the video. But anyways, feel free to comment, subscribe, and like. And if the video looks great, you know, I mean, it's not the greatest filming because I'm using my cell phone, of course. But what was it? Got lost on that one. That was good. But yeah, subscribe, like, and all the good stuff, and we'll definitely subscribe right back to you without a problem, no doubt. And we'll throw a couple comments in there for you every now and then, let you know we're still here. This is the CB shop of Colebrook, New Hampshire. They call me 144, the CB shop on the CB radio. Right now, like I said, it's awfully quiet on the band. Let's go back down to 19 and see what's going on. Nah, it's still pretty quiet. Should have heard it yesterday. Oh my god, this thing was going crazy yesterday. Yep, she's definitely gone quiet. Everybody must be on their lunch break. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Alright, you guys take care and enjoy the video. We'll try to get more updates on the digging the bees out of the ground. Hopefully we don't get stung this time. Because I don't feel like going back to the hospital for that. But if anybody can tell me a little bit more information about the yellow jackets, the ones that go underground. Whereas you can see in one of our videos, we're digging up the backyard. No, we don't have a backhoe. It won't fit back there. But anyways, yeah, we're trying to find out how far down they go. Any information about them would be very most helpful. They were here last year, and we couldn't use the backyard because of the bees. As soon as you stepped in the backyard, it was pretty hectic. You couldn't really get onto the grass much because as soon as you started getting onto the grass area from the little sidewalk piece, the bees were coming right out of their little nest over there, and then they start checking you out, and then more come check you out, and then all of a sudden you got a whole bunch of them at you. There was about 200 to 300 of them last year. We're trying to find out if they actually die over the winter or whether they hibernate, and again how far down they are. If anybody can be helpful on that, that'd be really awesome. Throw it right in the comments there, and we'll reply back, and definitely say thank you to you, and we'll subscribe to you if you're a new viewer. And on that, you all have a super fine day. 144, the CB shop. That's right, the CB shop of Colebrook, New Hampshire. Have a great one, guys. Bye.